Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the video that you may have all been waiting for. It's my Hong Kong Disneyland haul. I've been so excited to show you all. I've somehow managed to bring back 2 huge bags of Hong Kong Disneyland goodies. I've already shown everything else that I've got from Hong Kong, and I'll link that below if you'd like to see that video. But this is basically everything that I got from Hong Kong Disneyland. And I thought I'd first mention my ears. They're from Hong Kong Disneyland and they're actually interchangeable bows. This one is the Ariel one and it has a little pearl in the middle and little shells and green sequins. I just love them. So without further ado, let's get stuck into my Hong Kong Disneyland haul. I knew I wanted to go for a few days, so I found it cheaper to actually get an annual pass. This is the first annual pass that I've bought for a Disneyland park. So having the Hong Kong Disneyland pass meant that I could go in as many times as I want, and also it meant that I got 10% off restaurants, but the best thing was that I got 10% off the merchandise because I knew I was going to be buying quite a bit. But what I didn't realise was that Hong Kong Disneyland was actually really generous with what they gave for free. So when I got the annual pass, they gave me a free lanyard which has like Mickey, Goofy, the castle. I think it has like Donald on as well. But what I didn't realise was that Hong Kong Disneyland are really generous with giving out free pins to their annual pass holders. And I don't know if that's the same for other parks as well, but this is the first time I've experienced it. And yeah, I thought I'd show you the pins that I got for free. So they were concealed in these little baggies. And the first one I got was Boo from Monsters Inc. I think there might be some sort of promotion on at the moment where each week is a different pin. So yeah, that was Boo. And then I went the following week and the pins had changed and they were like Easter egg style ones because they're still celebrating spring, I think, until June 20th. And again, it was like concealed in this bag, and I had seen on the website what ones that it could be, but you weren't allowed to choose which one you wanted, obviously. And I really wanted a Stitch pin, and I got Stitch, and I was so happy. And he's like holding a little like candy cane. So yeah, I had to go into the Magic Access like hall to go ask for this pin, and they gave it to me, and I went into a little corner and I was opening up the bag, and when I pulled it out I did like a little dance, so I was really happy that I got Stitch. And another free pin that they gave me was when you first buy your Magic Access, I should tell you that they're actually called Magic Access cards there, they're not called annual passes. If you go 3 times within the first 3 months you get a pin, and then I think if you go 10 times within your whole year you get what's given like a medal or a medallion. But I managed to go 3 times within the first 2 weeks. And they gave me a Minnie Mouse on a carousel pin, and it's so cute. And because I was a Magic Access card holder, every time that I bought something in the park they would give me these little free stickers. And I thought, oh, they're cute. I didn't realise when I first started getting these that when you got 20 of them, you could give them over to a cast member and they would give you a free Tsum Tsum. The Tsum Tsums are very unique. They're actually dim sum Tsum Tsums, and you didn't know which one you were getting. And I ended up with 40 stickers, so I got 2 of these dim sum Tsum Tsums. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Again, you don't know which ones you're gonna get. So I was like, oh no. And I said, what about if I get 2 of the same? Can I swap one? They're like, no, it's just good. You just have to wish yourself good luck. And I really wanted this Oswald Black Sesame Tsum Tsum. There I was again in the little corner opening up these boxes on my own as well. So I was like looking a bit of a crazy person. But yeah, the first one that I got was a Marie Veggie Dumpling Tsum Tsum, and it's so cute. And the second one that I got was the one that I really wanted, which was the Oswald Black Sesame Roll Tsum Tsum, and he's just adorable. And he's got little like sesame seeds on top as well. So yeah, thank you Hong Kong Disneyland for making that little bit extra special. But even if you're not a Magic Access member, if you speak to cast members around the parks, they actually give you free stickers. So I'll show you one of each. Some of the shops had stickers behind the tills as well, and these were slightly different to the ones that cast members were handing out around the parks. And I got Jessie from Toy Story, Woody, Duffy, Winnie the Pooh and Albert from Mystic Manor. And these are the ones that you got from the cast members around the parks. Even the cleaners had them as well. So they have Winnie the Pooh in like a pepper, Shelley May in like an aubergine. I love this one. This is Stitch in a chef hat, Duffy in a tomato, Chip as a mushroom, Judy Hopps as an acorn. When I met some of the characters, they also gave me some other different free stickers. I got this one of Chip when it wants to focus. So I got this one of Chip, and he got like a little sailor hat on, a little tie around his neck. And I got this one of Moana Kakamura. I also went to the town hall and got a Hong Kong Disneyland first visit badge. There are also some cast members who were doing surveys, and if you answered it you got given a free coaster. So it has Mickey on one side and then Minnie on the other. And yeah, then I just have like maps and time guides. So that was all the free stuff. I love how generous Hong Kong Disneyland are to their guests by giving them little free stickers and free pins for the Magic Access members. Just makes the visit extra special and more magical. So now I've got the freebies out of the way, let's get stuck into the main event. Yeah. So I've got a bag here of all the stuff. I'll just sort of pull it out and show you. I don't know what order it's going to come out in. Oh yes, so this one is a Chip 'n Dale umbrella, and Hong Kong love their umbrellas because it just sometimes will randomly rain for a short amount of time and then stop and it'll go all sunny again. And they also have their typhoon seasons as well. So basically the zip up bit is like a towel, so when your umbrella gets wet you can stick it back in there and it will dry itself. And the umbrella is so cute, and you get the sleeve as well. Just show you the sleeve, same pattern. And yeah, it's got little Chip 'n Dales with butterflies on. Just thought it was a really cute umbrella. I was quite impressed with myself that I only bought 2 plushies and 1 Tsum Tsum back with me. And I got Nick and Judy Hopps little plushies. I thought they were so adorable. They don't actually have Hong Kong Disneyland written on them, but I love Zootopia, and you can't really get a lot of Zootopia stuff in the other parks, and I knew that Hong Kong really liked Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde, so yeah, I had to get those. They were really cute. I tell a lie, I bought 2 Tsum Tsums. So the first one I got was Stitch. He's so cute. I've been after a Stitch but with his like eyes open like this for such a long time, and I knew Hong Kong Disneyland had them, so I managed to get one. And then another one that I've been on the hunt for so long was the Scrump Tsum Tsum from Lilo and Stitch, and it's so cute. Oh, actually, I bought 3 Tsum Tsums. So at Hong Kong Disneyland they have a slightly different area in the park which is called Karabuni Marketplace, and they have these little fun fairy style games that you can play, such as you have to throw a ball in a pot, or you have one where you have these coins and you have to pop them in and you have to try and get it into a certain slot when it hits the bottom. And you can win prizes, you can win plushies or Tsum Tsums, but if you lose then you actually won some pins, and I quite fancied the pins anyway. So the first game that I lost, but really I won. So it's a Judy Hopps pin, and it looks like she's in like either a purple carrot or like a turnip or something. I just thought she was so cute, and I'll show you the postcard because they give you this as well. Actually it might be a radish, I think it's a radish. Yeah, they give you this little free postcard too with the pin. And then the other game that I played, which I drastically failed at, but really I won because I got the pin that I wanted, and I'll get this one out of the cellophane as well. The Stitch in a pineapple, he's so cute. And then I got the matching postcard too. So I did buy a few pins, not as many as I bought when I went to Disneyland Paris, but there are some other ones that I'd like to get if I go again. But the first one was Judy Hopps. It's like her little like police badge kind of style pin, and to match that was a Nick Wilde one. And then they also had this other little Zootopia one, and this bit like moves, which I thought was quite cool. I wanted to get a couple of pins which I knew were exclusive to Hong Kong Disneyland as well. So I got this one of Chip and Dale, which says Hong Kong Disneyland on it, and you've got the castle in the background too. And I got this one of Albert the monkey from Mystic Manor, and I didn't realise until I got home, but this one actually glows in the dark. I got this one of Duffy and Shelley May, and they have like little cakes. Also I got this one of Stella Lou, and it also has gelatoni there as well, and it has Duffy and Shelley May here, and I think they pop up and down, which was quite cool. And I also got this one of Duffy and Shelley May, and it's in their sort of like nautical sailor outfits, and the little steering wheel spins round. So for my nan, I got a Hong Kong Disneyland magnet, and it has Mickey, Pluto, Goofy, Donald and Daisy and Minnie on. I know my nan loves magnets, and she's probably fighting for room on her fridge for magnets, but I just couldn't leave this one behind for her. For my parents, I bought a little cookie tin, and it has Mickey and Minnie on, and it says Hong Kong Disneyland on. I just thought that was really cute, and my mum can always use that as a little like trinket pot after they've had the cookies. For my sister, I got her a little Scrump Tsum Tsum. I treated her to Scrump, a little doll, and it also says Hong Kong Disneyland on the foot there, which I thought was extra special. And I know she's wanted one of these for a long time, and there was one in the Disney store, but I just love the fabric of this one. It just felt like it was quite homemade. Okay, so moving on to the next bag. This is all the like Shelley May, Duffy, Stella Lou bits that I bought. These were the first things that I bought in the park which caught my eye, and they are Duffy and Stella Lou little cooking casserole pots. So they have little Mickey handles on the top, and then around the pot it has Duffy there, and then it has like all the characters on the back, and then this is the Stella Lou one, and then again it has all the characters on the back there, and it has the little Mickey handle too. I'm not sure whether I'm going to use those as cooking yet, but I may just put little like trinkets in them, but I'll decide if I want to use them or not. The next thing I bought was a Stella Lou chopstick set. So on the front you've got Stella Lou and Duffy, and then inside you've got some chopsticks with little Stella Lou feet on, and you also get a fork and spoon. So you have Stella Lou on the top of the fork, and then you have Duffy on top of the spoon. I'm always using chopsticks or bringing cutlery into work, so having it in like a little kit like this is really handy. The next Stella Lou bit that I bought was this little keychain, and I thought I could put it on a backpack, and it's so cute. It's like a little plushie, and then it's got little Mickey Mouse like on the feet as well. I was thinking of getting the big plushie of Stella Lou, but I knew I had to bring everything back in a suitcase, so I just got like little bits. I also got a Stella Lou Tsum Tsum, which I thought was really cute because she's wearing a little dress. And also it's the 13th year of the park, so it has 13 stamped on the back. I then got some Shelley May socks, and I love that on the bottoms of the feet, where your feet would be, is the little like Mickey Mouse foot. My friend and I also bought these really sweet little tangled bracelets, which has the little sun slash star on it, and it comes in like a nice little purple like Rapunzel's dress. And lastly, onto the bags, I found this really cute Duffy like duffel bag. It has a rope handle, then it also has a brown sort of leather style handle as well, which can also clip off, and then inside is like Duffy patterned, and it also has drawstrings in here as well, so you can pull everything together so everything's all secure. And I just love on the bow that it has like the little Mickey foot on there. And this is just Duffy, the Disney bear, the bear of happiness and luck. I also got the bag that I really wanted, and it was the Shelley May bear bag, and it's so cute, it's so soft. I've wanted one of these for so long, and I knew that you could only get them in the Asia parks, and I just love that it's got like the two little handles. You've got the long handle, and then if you somehow you fold this through, and then you can turn it into a backpack. And I love that it's like polka dot inside, and it comes with the little like Shelley May story in here too. On the back it just says Shelley May the Disney bear. So yeah, that was my big purchase, but it wasn't actually too expensive. It was maybe around £35 or something like that. And then when I was at the airport, I had a little bit of time to spare, and they actually have a Disneyland store in the airport. So I did have a little bit of a wander, and I could actually use my 10% off discount in there too. And I got this Disneyland Hong Kong bag. It's like a nice little like tote shopper bag, and it also has a zip inside too, and it's really spacious. And I love that it's got like loads of like characters along here as well. So you've got Goofy, Marie, Miss Bunny, Stitch, Chip and Dale, Pooh Bear, Piglet, Donald, Mickey and Minnie and the castle, and Pluto and Tigger. Oh, and Duffy and Shelley May at the top there too. So I hope you made it through the whole video. I know it was a long one, and I hope you enjoyed all the little bits that I bought. Please leave a comment down below what your favourite thing was, or if you've ever got anything from Hong Kong Disneyland, what your favourite thing that you have is. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you want to see more of my Disney adventures and Disney hauls. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!